An 8-year-old Guatemalan boy, another one, another child, another human, physical, living, breathing human being has died in border custody. Really, a lot of people are going to blame a lot of people. The Homeland Security. They're going to blame border security. But let's be clear. I think you already know where I'm going with this. But I'm telling you, Donald Trump, you have murdered another child at the border. Make no mistake, Donald Trump. You have done nothing less than murder a second child in under a week. Murdered. You, Donald Trump, have murdered another child. Another grounds to impeach your fucking ass. Because this is what you're doing. You're murdering children. Make no mistake. If you weren't so fucking stupid and the talk about immigration in this country wasn't so fucking crazy, we would be doing something about this. Instead, we're talking about a fucking wall. Putting up a fucking wall. In the greatest fucking country in the world. The United States of America. The United States in America. The United States of America, Donald Trump. You want to build a wall to keep these kids out of the greatest goddamn country. You want them to not have what you have. Whatever immigrant has migrated to this country to have, you don't want to have. And in exchange, you've murdered them, sir. Stop it. Matter of fact, don't stop it. Don't be president. Go to fucking prison like you belong. You're a sick, cold-blooded killer. What do you think's going to happen when you put children in dog kennels? What do you fucking think is going to happen when you put children in dog kennels and you don't feed them and you don't love them and cherish them and take their hope away? Do you understand that hope and love is just as important as food and nutrition? Do you get it? Does that not register with you? Of course it doesn't register with you. Of course that makes no sense to you. 2 Corinthians. God doesn't really make any sense to you either, does it, sir? People, make sure you never forget what he is doing. He shut your government down. He's murdering children. He's number 45. He's not your president. God bless each and every one of you. God bless each and every one of you. This killing, murdering, sick, un-American, most un-American thing we've ever thought about doing. It's got to stop. In under a week, we're going to be headed into the year 2019. But it feels like we're headed into the year 1719. Let's quit it. Let's stop. Donald Trump, I don't even want to speak to you anymore. I feel like I'm talking to the wall. You want to build a wall, sir? You have already built a wall. You have built a wall in between logic and reality, in between anything that is moral, in between love and hope. You built the fucking wall. There's a wall. It's a massive wall. It's a huge wall. And you've already built it. You have killed another loving, breathing human being that hasn't reached the age of 10 years old, sir. What else does it take? You cold-blooded, sick, sadistic murderer. At a time, you see this right behind me? Little Santa Claus, people are supposed to be talking about Santa. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I'm sitting here talking to you about murdering a freaking child. One of God's children, sir. What do you don't think that they have the same God that we do? Do you think that those children are not loved and by the same God that loves us? What is wrong with you, sir? How do you think this is okay? This morning you tweeted out, "Poor me. Poor me. You have murdered another human being. Poor that child. Poor every child you got locked up in dog kennels. In freaking dog kennels. Poor those children. Poor anybody who's spent their entire life to come to this country to get you as the guy in their White House. That is our White House, sir. It is their White House, sir. It's not yours. You're supposed to have a short stay and serve us, the American people. 4 to 8 years, you're supposed to serve us. Not go there and rule like a king. Not go there and act like a dictator, kill your own people that you learn from people like Putin and Russia. That's why you look up to these freaking tyrants. Because you are one. God bless each and every one of you. And please, pray for our president. He needs your prayers. Because only God can help this man. Like this video, subscribe to this channel, and love Jesus Christ.